Okay, today we're going to start with how to do this cash spreadsheet that Molly wants to get each week. The first thing you're going to do is you'll pull up this cash reconciliation worksheet. That is located in the Beth folder that I shared with you in Dropbox. The first thing you're going to do is you'll enter your transactions as you go along. I've got several stacked up here, so I'm going to begin to enter them so that they'll be on this spreadsheet here on the one marked detail. My first check is 1809. You don't have to use periods or anything on these. And I got several checks, so I'm just going to go through the numbers real quick. And these are straight out of M3. So these are the same check numbers that you used in there when you ran the checks. We want the check date. All of these are 5/31. All right, now we got the dates in there. And you see up here we have our checks and withdrawals column and then our deposit column right here. So in all these are left are checks. The deposits are already done for this period. So we start off here with our dollar amounts. And as you can see, the book balance updates as we go along. Now, once we've done this, you're going to want to, and Doug may have to do this for you, you're going to need to get the bank information in order to see what checks have cleared for each period. And when either you or Doug does this, what you're going to need to do is go in here, and in this section right here, you're going to want to change this last 90 days to date range. And the date range you're going to choose is the last week from the previous Saturday to the Sunday before the Monday. So in this instance, the end date is going to be actually 05/29/16, and the beginning date is going to be usually 6 days before 6 days before that. So this one will be 23/16, and the way we can see it is on the calendar. In this instance, this calendar's terrible on this stuff. It shifts and moves, so we'll get it to where we need to get it to. Okay, so we're in May. So we've got it's actually from the Sunday to Saturday. I apologize. So the 22nd through the 28th. Friday always ends the week for the bank, so it doesn't matter whether you pick that Saturday or Sunday. Just don't pick Monday. You want to make sure that all transactions with balances is chosen here, and then you click Go. This list right here is going to give you the checks, just the checks that have cleared. I'm going to go ahead and print this so I have a copy that I can run through and do this. For you, you'll probably want to do the same thing. All I did there was right click and choose print. You could also go up here to print this page and you'll get the same thing. And I need to change the printer because I accidentally printed that at my office. Here we go. All right, now once you've printed that off, you're going to just have that in front of you, and you're going to flip back to this spreadsheet here, the one that says Cash Reconciliation Worksheet. You're going to go through that weekly listing of checks and mark the ones that cleared, that have actually cleared in that week. So here, this is one, and you're going to use a capital C in order to mark it cleared. You can use a small c also. Just don't use any other letter. There's some functions on the other piece that look for the C, not another letter. So we've got 78, 71, 79, 69, and on the bank page, you can change this, and you can change, sort it by description, and that'll put your check numbers in a little bit better order for entering them. But I'm not going to go back and reprint that right now. I'm just going to finish this up. So 69, 77, 76, 65. And now on this, I noticed, and I'm going to show you how to do this in a separate video, we have a withdrawal made in the branch, which means that, oh, I've already got it recorded on here, which normally means that you haven't recorded it on here. Well, in M3 it wasn't getting recorded. However, right here, we'll mark this with a C. And we go to 1770, 72, and last but not least, 80. So that's the checks that have cleared through the last Friday in May. Now, once you've marked all of your items cleared, the next step you want to go to is the Recon tab. On the Recon tab, you want to put this as the ending date that you chose for your date range at the bank. So this is going to be 05/28/16. When you hit that, you notice that updates to outstanding check number. And there's a reason for that. I have a formula set in there so that it looks for anything that is before this date or before, and also is not cleared. So the bank balance at the end of our period is 355, 359.93, and then you have your outstanding checks here. This book balance, you'll have, you should see it back here on this piece. We're running a little different right now, which I will take a look at and make sure that we're correct. But here, I've just been plugging this one in here right now so that it balances out, because I'll be doing the major monthly bank rec on this. So once you have these numbers in place, you will go to the Viera cash position worksheet with the last date on it. Molly will send this to you every Monday or Tuesday to prepare. The next piece that you're going to do is look at this is the only line you need to fill out, the ones with the yellow fill in the cells. So your checking bank balance is your balance per the banking account, which in this case you've got 355, 359.93, and I round this off, so 60. You don't have to worry about the money market balance at all. Outstanding checks, you will flip back to your spreadsheet here, and 103,617. So 103,617. And then the last number is the AP aging. Doug knows how to pull this. He pulls it a little different than I do. I use the subsidiary aging piece right here. Now you get to this by choosing the module General Ledger, going to the reports, and you choose subsidiary aging, and you use that same date, the 28th, and then you show report. Once you show your report, you go to the last page and you look at your grand total amount. This one is 62,404. So in here, we'll go back to that spreadsheet and 62,404. Then what I do from there, once it's complete, I save it. Now this is also saved in your Beth folder. I go to File, I go to Share, Email, and Send as Attachment, and it pops up, and I send it back to Molly. And then I just add my signature in here. I don't put a whole lot of words there because she knows what it is. She's looking for it. And then as soon as that's complete, I hit the Send button, and then you have completed that task, and you can just close your spreadsheets. And that is how you will prepare those items for sending to Molly. So that is it for that. If you have any questions, you know you can reach out to me, and I'll be glad to help you. Thanks.